Evolve your game and get a $100 bonus. Sign up now at TVG.com.
What about the competition? Is there a horse that you think is coming in the race the right way that will be a concern for you?
I know when I look at the record and you look at the PPs, and here's a horse won 6 in a row, been in grade ones. A lot of these horses are eligible for never won 2 in their life. You know what I mean? To me, it's a big step up. Maybe I'm being biased about it, but I know if I was handicapping a race, what I would think.
Well, one thing for sure, no one's coming in on a 6-race win streak the way you are. Of those 6 races coming in, which one has impressed you the most by California Chrome?
Well, I really think the Santa Anita Derby sticks in my mind the most. You know what I mean? He had a rough trip. He recovered in between horses all the way and then kicked it home and opening up on that field. That to me was a big, big race.
Everyone's made light of the fact that you were around Swaps, considered one of the greatest racehorses of all time. But when you look back over your time in horse racing, whether it was a horse you watched on TV or saw in person, what are some of the greatest horses you've ever witnessed?
Well, I watched a lot of good ones. I love Kelso. I thought he was one of them horses for courses type of horse that just laid his body down every time he run, you know. And I watched Bo Purple, and I've watched, you know, a lot of horses over the years. And now we haven't got them horses around like we used to have, you know, handicapped horses. And I'm just hoping I could keep him around so he could be a 4-year-old and be matured. I think we're going to have another super horse for the handicap division.
You think California Chrome could be as good as any horse that you've seen in your time in racing?
Well, you know, I'm hoping that. You know, I'd have to see it first. You know, I'm from the old school. You got to show me, but I really think he has the potential to be a great horse.
You've had an opportunity to do a lot of neat things on this Triple Crown run away from the racetrack. Going out to the Angels game was well documented. What's the most fun thing you've done during this time?
Well, I think the most fun is just meeting different people and just meeting the people that I've never met before and knowing that how big of a story this is, and you don't realize it until you see every magazine you read. Every article is he's front page, you know. I even saw myself front page on an article. I said, wow, I said, they might have fixed this picture up. I look better in this picture than I do now. So I laugh when I see all that, and it's kind of overwhelming for me sometimes.
It hasn't happened in 36 years, a Triple Crown winner, and there's only 11 horses to do it. Why is California Chrome capable of becoming, in your mind, the 12th Triple Crown winner?
Well, I just think, you know, if you would have asked me the first year that I'd be here, and I would have said no chance, you know, going for the Triple Crown. But I seen such a change in this horse, and each race got a little better and a little better, and finally we're on the Triple Crown. And I just look at him train every morning, see the video of him taking a bath after the workout, and he looks alert. He's eating good. He's put on about 45 pounds. He's got the strength, and I just think if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be the Chrome, and I really have a lot of confidence in him.
You've obviously got the right horse. You've made the right decisions to this point. But are you superstitious on race day or leading up to the race? Do you have any superstitions?
Well, I'll tell you one superstition that I'm not, and I still got it in my pocket. This lady, before the Derby, sent me this lucky dollar. She says, you keep this with you and you'll have good luck. And I've got it right here in my pocket. He won the Kentucky Derby in the Preakness, and believe me, it's not going to be out of my pocket for the Belmont.